We're going to do a little video after 1 week after the Menlo fire of our house. And just walk you through, see where they're at, see where we're at, see where everything's at. You can see there's still a lot of sitting everything out in the front lawn. Front door, nice big pile of soot there. But it's off the steps. Steps are actually still wet. A little damp yet, they haven't dry yet. I'm sure they're building up mold really quickly. So here's our spiral staircase going to the 3rd floor, which we'll get to later. Still a lot of debris. We started ripping down drywall. Kitchen cabinets, refrigerator sitting in the front seat. Our couch is still up here. This is one of my desks from upstairs. It's totally warped and split. This surviving plant, which we'll get out of there tomorrow. And the blinds that Laura hates are still here. Haha, they survived. So anyway, this is where we used to have a cabinet and a stereo was along the wall and some pictures. Fireplace. Carpet's still here. Oh, you can hear, I don't know if you can see this in the video, but yeah, let's get down. I don't know if you can see the bowing of the floor, if it comes up on video or not, but it's totally popping. As I walk on it, you can hear it. So TV used to be in this corner. There's our stove and oven. Fireplace should be fine. They shouldn't have to do anything to this. I don't even know if they'll rip this wall or this drywall out here. The baseboard probably for sure, and they might go a few feet up off the floor just for moisture control, ripping out the drywall. But they totally took this wall out, as you can see. Living room, or that was the living room. This is the dining room. Hopefully these cabinets made it, built-in cabinets. I believe they survived the last fire, one of the few remaining things that did. You can see they're making headway. Ceiling's completely gone. Another built-in. A few things we got to take down yet. Microwave may or may not work, haven't really tested it yet. And just plants and some miscellaneous stuff. We'll throw in storage for now. I believe they're going to be ripping out all these kitchen counters. They haven't got to it yet. They started ripping out, and you can see the kitchen cabinets are gone. This is where the chalkboard, I don't know, for those of you who don't remember pictures or anything of the place, the chalkboard wall was there. But I'm pretty sure they're going to be ripping out all these cabinets. All the floors are warped. They definitely start ripping out the tiles. It's kind of interesting because you can see the old wood, like the frame of the house, all painted white. So kitchen, you can see into one of the bedrooms from the kitchen. That's Brooke's room. You see they still got a lot of drywall and debris. Downstairs bathroom, can't even open the door, so I'm just going to sneak in there. I believe they're just going to rip that surround out eventually. They still got a few things to do on the 3rd floor, which you'll see shortly. So this was Brooke's room. All the drywall's out. It's kind of interesting. It's interesting to see old versus new. I don't know if you can see the crooked 2x4 there. I don't know if that was like that or ended up like that because of the fire. So her rug is still up here too. I'll probably just toss that out the window. And there's the bathroom. Hey, hello bathroom. Emily's room, they haven't done much to yet. The rug is still in here. All the drywall is still in. So I imagine all this is coming out. It's not as bad as what Brooke's room was, but there's that toilet seat, the infamous toilet seat, still here. So we'll see within the next few days. We'll see what they take out of here. Definitely the baseboard. I'm thinking they're gonna rip out all the drywall on the main floor here, or the 2nd floor. Well, which is the main floor for us. Um, so we'll go up the back stairwell. Well, actually, this goes down. I don't think I showed this on my last video, but this carpet, this hallway actually really reeks. You can see the water peeled the paint. Actually, I peeled that all off. But this carpet's sopping wet still. So lots of debris from the boys that are ripping stuff out. It might get noisy up here because the tarp is flapping in the wind pretty good. So hopefully you'll be able to hear me. Lots of windows. Old furnace air conditioning duct. You can see into the it used to be just an attic kind of crawl space deal. This is where our bed used to be, and now houses my office chair for some reason. Closets were along that wall. Oh, you can see the tarp not attached too good. Very windy today. I have a feeling by the end of the night this tarp isn't even beyond here. This wind keeps up. And here's the bedroom window. You see they've just been tossing stuff out of here. There's the shower surround right there. That was the shower and just drywall and a bunch of garbage. So we're on dumpster number 3. The first dumpster and a half was more or less just our personal property. I don't know if you can see the floorboards too here. Closets were here. And this area right here is this is where the fire started. So might even be right there where the fire started. I don't know, but it was right around here. Think about that. If that is where it started, that is where we would have been sleeping. Started sleeping. So kind of scary to think about if we were sleeping, but we weren't. All's good. So tub, they're taking the tub out tomorrow. They didn't quite get to it today. Anybody want a charcoal soot bath, you're welcome to come over and take one. Water does still run. But here's the bathroom. They definitely got this stripped out. I'm assuming they'll be ripping all this tile out and everything eventually too. So we got the windows out. Actually, let's see if they were hanging here. I don't know if they still are. No. Just a bunch of debris in the gutters. Hopefully they got somebody coming to take that out. And you can see into where the office was. Shower. That's where the shower drain was. Interesting stuff. And here's where the office was. They ripped this is where it was buckled right down the middle. It probably was up about 6 inches in the middle there. Cabinet. Wasn't able to save that cabinet. Just bought it a few weeks ago. Wasn't quite able to save it, but I'm letting some of the construction guys take it. It's starting to peel. You can see right here maybe. It's peeling. It's just not gonna, hold up over time, so unfortunately I'm gonna have to replace that. Foosball table, very warped, and like some of these, you can barely keep score. It doesn't even shift over, so just not worth it. So some of the construction guys might be taking that too. You can see into the bathroom there. So we're projected. The landlord said he's projecting by Thanksgiving. He wants to have everything done, so we'll see. Take a step outside here. There's our pod. That's getting picked up tomorrow. Trailer's packed with most of the last stuff we're going to be going. Somebody's throwing stuff in the dumpster there. That's about it. Lots of lots of progress. Let's look down from above here. As if you watched the last video, you'll remember this. So definitely progress being made. So by next week, who knows? They might be shooting drywall up here or something. I don't know. We'll see. But definitely a ways to go. Looking at 3 to 4 months out. So sounds like right now we're staying in Bayside at a run of Laura's friend's mother's house. She recently passed away and her house was vacant, still furnished but vacant. Nobody was living there, so she's letting us stay there, which is awesome. A little far north for us, especially when Brooke and Emily start school in a month or so. So we possibly have a place in Shorewood lined up already. Somebody's willing to rent to us month to month for a few months. Not set in stone. I won't take that. I'll when we are signing the lease or whatever we're doing, then I'll believe we're moving in there. But until then, we are in Bayside. So all right, yeah, you can hear the floor popping up here. I don't know if you guys can hear that on video, but the floor keeps popping. So until the next video update, thank you to everybody that's helped us out along the way, and there's still people helping out still to this day. Your generosity and everything is greatly appreciated. You don't even know. Laura and I have definite plans when things get back to normal to try to personally thank everybody we can if we didn't at the time. So bear with us. Going through a lot of stuff yet, and we will get back to you. Love you all. Ciao.